Hey YouTube, welcome back to day 16 of our 30-day spooky challenge where we are aiming to create a Halloween themed island. Of course we are following some simple rules though. We need to start and finish a new island in 30 IRL days. Time travel is okay, and there is no DLC or Nintendo Switch Online allowed. As always, I hope you have an awesome day. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoy. A bit of an update, we have a bunch of terraforming done and ready to go. If I can get through, we have pretty much covered this entire area in a cliff, ready to start. We'll have a quick check of the map here. As you can see, we have a blank canvas ready to terraform Jack's head. I don't know how it's going to come out. We're literally just going with the flow, so we will make a start. And I think today's episode will, at least the first part of it, will be about terraforming Jack's face. It won't take too long, don't worry. Okay, we are ready to start I don't even know where to begin, honestly. So if you appreciate the effort here at least, please leave a like on the video. It means a lot. So I guess we should start with the mouth. I'm guessing kind of the top of the mouth is going to be here. We're going to have to check the map a lot. It would really help if we didn't have a big pointer showing us where we are. Okay, we're trying to keep everything symmetrical here. So it's trying to remember what I did on the other side and then coming to the other side and doing the exact same thing. So I think we're getting there with the smile. Maybe. I'm lost. Okay, we're just widening the smile now, I think. We have to stop every time there's a balloon because we just cannot miss recipes or items. Look how low it is. And I still missed it. Silk floral print pants. Just making a little correction here. We need to move everything over one tile. Okay, I think we're looking a bit symmetrical, which is good, apart from I can see one tile. You. And you. There we go. We're actually off center from the canvas we made, but we're on center for the grid. So we just need to widen the canvas by one, but we're going to cut it down in shape of Jack's face anyway. So I think we're good. Now we need to try and add some teeth in there. This is where it could go wrong. Okay, I think we need to round some corners off on the outside just to give it a bit more of a curvy feel. Do you know what? This is actually coming out pretty cool. Oh no, it's starting to rain! Ooh, a spooky lantern. That must be one of the last spooky recipes we need. Back to work. Okay, looking at the map now, I think we're pretty much done with the mouth, Jack's face. And I'm actually really pleased with how it came out. I think we're symmetrical. I think sometimes the map has different tiles have slightly different angles, so it's symmetrical in the game, but on the map it looks slightly off in places. But I'm pretty confident we're symmetrical. I might have missed like the odd tile, but I'm really pleased with how it's looking so far. It's actually looking way better than I thought it would. Adding all the curves and like the half tiles just really adds to Jack's smile. So I guess it's on to the nose. Okay, we're gonna have to kind of break through here to get to the nose area. I think so we don't mess anything up, we'll reseal that so we know where we are. Okay, I think we've got to a point where we could start designing the nose. I just like to point out, I've never done any kind of terraforming art or cliff art, whatever people call it. So this is, I'm just kind of winging it right now, but I think it's okay. We've actually gone a bit too high for the nose, I think. So we're just going to fill these two tiles in here and then drop it down a tile here. This isn't the final nose. We're going to make it a bit bigger and curve it off again. But we're just trying to get the right place at the moment. So it's just under the halfway mark. So I think it needs to be below the grid line. So it's hard with our marker in the way. But I think that looks okay. So we'll probably try and curve it off now. So I'm wondering if something as simple as this would do for the nose. It looks pretty good. I don't know. Does it need to be a bit wider maybe? Or would that be too much? I think that's okay. Okay, we need to break through again to head up to where the eyes are going to be. We're actually getting through this pretty quickly. We'll seal off the nose once again. I think we're happy with the nose. Let's get a bit further away. We'll just seal one more tile off. And we'll have a quick look at the map again. Yeah, that looks cool. Okay. I'm excited. Okay, just making our way across. Hopefully that fossil doesn't get in our way. Or the glowing spot. I think we might just miss the glowing spot. We could probably leave it there for now. Okay, we might have to... Oh, no, we can't. We're going to have to put the things back so we can plant a tree. Okay, we need to plant a tree and then we'll move it again. It's in the way. We'll take that. Okay, I think we've gone way too high here. We got a bit carried away going up. I think we need to remember, we need to leave room to carve out Jack's actual pumpkin forehead and the little stalk he has on top of his head. So we need to bring the eyes a bit lower down, I think. Okay, we need to bring it a lot lower down, actually. Looking at an image of Jack, it looks like the bottom of his eyes are in line with the top of his nose in most images. So we need to bring it right down here. Okay, let's see where we are. Okay, Jack's eyes are, again, just big circles. So it should be as simple as that. The mouth was definitely the hard part. It's just getting the proportions right and deciding how we're going to do the highlights. Because Jack's face has lots of deep, dark holes. But a lot of the way Jack's face appears is because it's got lots of highlights around it. So you can see like the insides of the holes. So are we going for a silhouette or are we going to make it like highlighted? I think we could add more cliffs around the edge or even some paths afterwards and bring out that highlight. But I don't know. I think... I can't decide if that's a good eye shape or not. I think maybe we might even have to... Actually, do you know what? I think that's okay. Let's do the other one and see how it looks. Okay, this should seal up the second eye, the left eye. This last tile here. And this is kind of how we're looking. It actually looks really, really cool. I think that's great. I don't know if the eyes need to be a little bit wider, maybe? I think they could do with being a bit wider, you know. Okay, we're going back to the first eye design. I think that looked much better. Okay, that's pretty much Jack's face. Now we've kind of got to do the pumpkin outline, which will be the tricky one, I think. It would be so funny if we put villager houses in Jack's eyes. Okay, we're going to start at the back for the kind of the pumpkin stalk or whatever you call it. Oh, everyone's coming to join us. Hey, Sylvia, Vivian, are you enjoying the rain? Why haven't you got an umbrella? Okay, I'm trying to guess the center here. Okay, I think we're in the center. Okay, we're carving out the stalk. I think that's okay. You only need a tiny little bit. On the images of Jack, there's only a tiny little bit popping up above the pumpkin there, which means everything above this line can go. Boo! Okay, we've cleared the top there of cliffs just above the green bit of the pumpkin. And it kind of shows you where we're going with this. So I think from here we need to kind of work our way in a little bit. It might be as simple as curving. Actually, I think we're going to want two little curves like this. Might be as simple as doing that. The rock is in the way. We're going to have to destroy the rock. We're kind of carving out the side of the pumpkin head now, trying to get it to look like a curve. It's actually really difficult. This might even be harder than the mouth. Okay, I'm still not happy with the top of Jack's head, so we're going to do the bottom. See if that helps kind of make it look a little better. Okay, having done the bottom part of the right side of Jack's face, actually kind of looks a bit better. It's really hard to get the curve of the angle of the pumpkin and then the dip at the top, but it's looking okay. Can you imagine if the permits expired or the cliff shovel broke? It would take forever. Working our way along the top side now, or the left-hand side towards the top. Okay, it's really coming together now. We've just got to kind of finish on the top left corner of I don't know, is there a corner? But you know, like the top curve in the left hand corner. Okay, we're just adjusting this side by one tile, and I think we're finished. Are we even? It's hard to tell. I think we're even. I think it looks pretty good. I'm pleased. How does it look? Okay, so we have Jack's face in cliffs. There's actually quite a lot of space in the eyes. We might even be able to get a villager house in there. I don't know. But the mouth is really cool. We could definitely plant some trees in Jack's teeth for sure. Grab this balloon. Thank you. But yeah, we could cover this in, I'm hoping to cover it in orange flowers, but I'm really thinking we're not going to have enough. They just do not seem to be breeding. We may have to put the beautiful island setting ordnance on, but there's a lot to work with. All else fails, we can just make it a massive forest with skulls everywhere. The only question is now, do we highlight certain features on Jack's face with more cliffs or paths? For example, if we draw a little path along the bottom of Jack's lip here, and then take a look at the map, it kind of adds that highlight to it, but I don't know if that might actually ruin the design, actually. I can't decide whether that looks good or if it looks better without the paths highlighting his mouth. Okay, we're trying some cliffs instead to see what it looks like. Just adding some more cliffs along the bottom of Jack's mouth there. It will make more sense when it's finished, I think. Okay, we're just adding some highlights in the top corner of the pumpkin to give it kind of that shine on the design. Okay, we're adding some more highlights towards the other side of Jack just to kind of give some definition to the edges of the pumpkin. And also, I always liked seeing the terraforming art where cliffs are on top of cliffs, just to give it a bit more of a dynamic look. Okay, I think I've done it just enough that we could put 2 trees on the top of there as well. But this is how it's looking with a few highlights just on top of Jack's face there. And now we're just adding some highlights to the eyes. I can't remember if I said that. It's been a long time. Terraforming takes forever. Okay, I think we just need to add a little bit to kind of the mouth area as well, just to kind of add some definition to the mouth there. Terraforming this area has also given us the opportunity to farm balloons as well, which is really cool. Okay, I think we're done, or we're at least at a point where it's going in the direction we want to. This is Jack's face on the map. It's got a few highlights there. I don't know if that looks good or not. It's better than having just flat lands. It gives us something to work with, things to decorate. But we could join them up and make like another tier, or we could get rid of them altogether. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know if you think this looks okay with the highlights, or would it look better without them? I feel like the more I look at it, the more I think it needs the highlights, but sometimes when I look at it, it looks a bit weird. But I think we can be pleased with the progress we've made so far, and I think that's enough terraforming for one day. Let's go and do something a bit different. Okay, I think it's only right that we move the hybrids we've grown onto Jack's face. Do you know what? I've had a better idea. Instead of hybrids, we should be planting just orange pumpkins over the entire area of Jack's face. And maybe we could just put the hybrids up here. Because we've got four orange cosmos, we can just plant them here on the nose. And hope that's the start of something. Although they won't breed up there, so change of plan. We'll put them in the middle. That way they have a little bit of a chance of duplicating and breeding. Oh no, we're getting duplicate recipes now as well. Duplicate spooky recipes. Okay, let's see if we've got any more hybrids. We've moved the orange cosmos that we did have, but I don't remember seeing any rose hybrids. No, I don't know why they're not breeding. This is crazy. How much money have we got? We might have to put the 20,000. We might have to put the beautiful ordnance on. No new hybrid. Oh, we've got 2 new hybrids, but they're pink. Maybe I think we should give up on the hybrids and instead plant orange pumpkins all over Jack, because he's a pumpkin. It makes sense. Okay, to change the pace of the video a little bit, instead of doing chores, I think we deserve a trip to the Mystery Island and hope it's another moss or vine island. We will not get any of these seasonal islands because we haven't played through those seasons yet. But hopefully we'll get either a vegetable island we haven't got yet or a island with moss and vines on it. But either way, it'll be good just to grab some resources and make some money. Hey, Captain! You ready to take a tour? Round trip fare will cost you 1,000 miles. I am ready to go. Time to set sail. Watch your step as you hop on board. Yay, we got another vine island. Exactly what we wanted. Yeah, we arrived. I'll be here waiting for you when you're needing tools or if you're wanting to set sail for home. Oh, this is a great way to kind of end the Jack's Face build because we've decided, I think, the direction we're going to go is a swamp in the eyes and nose and things like that, unless we can fit villager houses in there, and then decorate all of the cliffs with vines and just make it like a swampy pumpkin patch. That would be so cool. So we'll just collect the glowing moss for now. Start there, may as well. Grab the message bottle, and now we can grab the vines. The vines are so cool. It's something that I never knew I wanted until they added it, and I was like, now I need it on every island. I think the gyro fragment's hiding just behind this leaf. And we missed it. There we go. Okay, that's pretty much everything collected, so now it's just the usual rocks. And I think we're going to take some bushes home as well, of course. Oh, we got a suspicious cauldron. That's pretty cool. We're just going to grab the coconuts as well, because we got Bell Boom on in our town, so may as well while we're here. Okay, we have 2 spots in our pockets left, so I think we're just going to do a couple of catch a couple of fish. I caught a cherry salmon. It's the perfect topper for a marlin sundae. Thought we were going to learn a recipe then, but we didn't. Okay, that's everything we need from this island, I believe. We have full pockets, bushes, coconuts that we can sell, some resources, and of course the vines and glowing moss that are now going to go around Jack's face. And we got a couple of new fish just to keep Blathers happy as well. Hey Captain, it's time to go home. Oh, it's raining heavy in Moriwee now. Oh, Sahara, hey. Hello, you are calling me Sahara, for that is my name I've carried for as long as I've carried these rugs. I bring these rugs from my home, which is far, to help you decorate your home, which is near. I have small rugs, large rugs, and rugs of the medium space between. The design is seen after the buying. I have also mystery flooring and wallpaper. Oh, how surprising you will find it. Are you ready to buy? I just remembered we have no pocket space. Maybe next time. Okay, let's go and donate these to Blathers. Pretty much we're donating everything new to Blathers except fossils because they make money. Here you go, Blathers. We have 2 new fish for you. Hopefully to keep you happy. Woohoo! Several things I see. Let us take a look, shall we? Splendid. We will gladly take these off your hands. Okay, I think the only thing left to do, actually we've got a fossil we can place here temporarily, is go and check out if there's anything new inside Nook's Cranny, because we are on a new day and we need to keep our eyes open for any kind of items that we can work with. Hello, welcome to Nook's Cranny. Oh, we've got the white monochrome version of this. Seems like you're interested in the spooky trick lamp. Let's see, that's 13. That's so expensive. We can just customize our own. Actually, I'll pass. If that was cheaper, we would definitely get that. But this is cool. This we could use. Seems like you're interested in the street organ. I mean, it's just creepy by itself, isn't it? Let's see, that's 6,000 bells. Yeah, we definitely need that. What's scarier than a random organ just sitting there in a forest, playing itself? Okay, oh, we need to buy our candy. Well, thank you, Timmy and Tommy. I don't think we have anything to sell. Oh, we do have some coconuts to sell and a duplicate recipe. Thank you. Please come again. Thank you. Okay, I think we're going to have to leave it there. I don't know how long this episode is going to be because the terraforming took so long. Literally, we've been going for a few hours now. Well, a couple of hours, nearly 2.5 hours. So I don't know how that's going to relate in terms of a video, but we can start decorating this maybe in the next episode. Let me know your thoughts. Should we cover the entire thing in orange pumpkins and then turn it into a swamp? Or should we carry on trying to breed hybrids? Maybe we should leave the hybrids for villager homes, I'm thinking. But let me know your thoughts. What would you like to see? I definitely think foresty swamp would be cool, but I want your input too. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I hope you're enjoying this series. Please let me know any feedback you have, any ideas you have. I would love to know. Thank you, of course, to the patrons and channel members. We all thank you. You're awesome. And I'll see you next time. Bye.